Tell me more about you guys' friendship and just her on the court.
She's always in the gym, see her around all the time. I mean, hard worker all the time. She gets it. I mean, she's gonna be one of them ones in the next 4 years. I mean, she'll have a long career, long legacy, here, WNBA, stuff like that. But I mean, it's just great seeing what the girls are doing on the other side.
Which remind you
Jamal Crawford, or like Allen Iverson. Too.
This amazing team, and of course, brothers. Yeah. I mean, who did you kind of look at and say, "Oh, I like the way this guy plays"? I'm stealing from his game, patterning myself.
I mean, I really do look at all them guys, but I mean, I think someone for me, I've been watching for a little bit. Kate Cunningham was one of them ones. I mean, just me and him at the same size, stuff like that, one guard, stuff like that. Just watching how he moves, how he operates, and how he just goes out and wins games. I mean, they were just one of the worst teams last year. Now they're about to make the playoffs. So I mean, that's a testament to him. Him, Luka Doncic, Shea. There's people like that. I watch a little bit of Kyrie. He's from Jersey, so I mean, but like those are probably the main guys.
Did you work out with him?
No, I never did.
You never, because he's here a lot.
Yeah, he's never here. So I mean, I'll probably get a chance. I'll be just great learning from guys like that.
So you guys practically punched your ticket to the Big Ten tournament. You've won 2 games in a row. You guys are fully healthy. Do you feel like this team has a run in them?
I mean, never say never, never give up. I mean, we take this one day at a time. I mean, everyone's going to hit their strides eventually. And I think right now, we kind of in our groove, but, you can't let that get into our head. There's only 2 games, and we got a long season left to play.
To have Manny back home, to have Manuel back, how important is it?
Yeah, definitely. Just he missed big presence. I mean, he was our leading rebounder before he got hurt. So, I mean, just having him out there, just big, strong, athletic, he going to hit someone on the screen, stuff like that. So, I mean, it's just great to have him.
Are you surprised that he's back?
Yeah, I mean, he's a soldier. I mean, that day he got hurt, he told me, I mean, I was praying for him, to hope the best for him. And we got his surgery, he gave us the news, and he was like, let's go, let's do it. He's just attacked treatment day and day and day. And that's a soldier right there.
Your dad was actually one of my favorite players when he was playing.
How would you describe the jump there from high school
what
to
does he
college?
say to you to help kind of guide you in this process?
At first it was the
Being,
pace.
like I said earlier, freshman phenom, getting ready for the draft, potentially.
I mean, really, he tells me his experience. I mean, him, my dad, my mom, my brother, my mom, they always just tell me their experience and stuff like that. But with him, it's just like knowing what he did, how he did to get there, just giving me little tips and advice, stuff like that.
Just being locked in.
What do you think about the
I was thinking, to be honest, I was trying to
Great business. I mean, if y'all would have seen him in practice yesterday, y'all wouldn't be surprised. But I mean, I guess the whole building was surprised. But we see that every day. So I mean, just let him know. I tell him every day, just have a presence on the court, whether it's rebounding, defense, scoring, stuff like that. Just make sure your presence is felt. And he did that.
Just follow me, walk me through the journey. I mean, it's been a hell of a journey this season. You've been beat up, you've been sick. You're coming back. You guys are finally getting healthy. Now you're on the cusp of making a run. Just kind of walk me through your journey and just what it's been like for your freshman year.
I mean, it's been a lot of highs and lows. I mean, throughout the year, obviously got sick, hurt, stuff like that. But I mean, you can't predict stuff like that. Stuff like that's going to happen all the time. It's just how you respond. And I think for me, it's just how do I respond? How do I get back out there with the guys quick enough and healthy enough?
Does this speak to your resilience just as a player and just overall?
I mean, definitely. But I mean, I think I got to shout out my mom, Rich, trainer. There's everyone around that helped me get back on the court. I mean, them days was rough when I was sick, hurt, stuff like that. Just trying to get better and better.
To kind of go off one of the earlier questions, I mean, obviously it's been a pretty heralded freshman group, you five. How have you five grown together in your first year in college?
I mean, first day we all on campus, we was all in a room together. I mean, doing homework, summer homework. I mean, so that's just a testament to how close we are. I mean, we talk to each other all the time. I mean, during the recruitment process, I think I was the last one to commit. They all would text me every day. So, I mean, that just shows how much of a testament it is to really how close we are.
We're talking about some of the veterans on this team as well, guys like Tyson. How important is it to learn from those guys, and what have you learned from those guys that have done it at the college level over and over?
I mean, good. I think I learned I'll be consistent every day. I mean, Jeremiah Williams, Tyson Acuff, I mean, PJ, Zach Martini, all them guys just really tell me, like, what to do. I mean, Jordan Durkat's even a veteran in his own ways. They always tell me, like, where to go, stuff like that, and just how to attack every day.
These last 2 games, this is kind of the performances that you envisioned, when the season started, the team kind of pulling together down this final stretch?
Definitely, but I mean, stuff happens. I mean, hurt, stuff like that. You know, we can't predict none of that. Only God can. So, I mean, he got a plan for all of us. And I think just us coming out here, just being aggressive, and just being ourselves and being resilient, and just trying to punch first.
Impact shots, rebound, defend, run as hard as I can, and then, you know, other things come.
Spoke to me glowingly about you recently.
Definitely different. For me, not being the biggest, I can say I'm up there.
Definitely, I mean, to me, I know my dad hates when I say, I mean, he's the greatest to do it, in my opinion. I mean, just the longevity, how he treats himself, the way he goes about his business. I mean, just look at him 40, having 40, stuff like that. So, I mean, it would be an honor to work out with him. I mean, I think I have a good connection with him. I mean, I can always text him whenever I need him, just little stuff like that.
You and Dad have some heated discussions about that?
All the time. But, you know, he says the 6-0 rings and stuff like that. But, I mean, I just see what I see with my own 2 eyes. I ain't get to see the Michael Jordan era. I ain't that old. Yeah, I ain't get to see the Michael Jordan era. I only got to see the LeBron James era. So, I mean, we go back and forth all the time, but he has great respect for both of them.
Now in the modern era, you tonight, it seems like they took a little bit of a physical approach to it, but you almost thrive, you almost respond to that. When a team attacks you that way, it gives you those kind of looks. Does it enter a zone for you? What kind of mentality do you get?
I mean, I think I got the same mentality every game. I mean, kill whoever's in front of me. I'm just going to go out there, play my hardest, and just try to win. But, I mean, he definitely were a little physical with me today, but it's just a testament to my team. It's getting me in the right spots, you know, getting me going. I mean, stuff like that, and just finding how I can fit in.
Obviously, guys like you, Ace, Bryce, all freshmen. How would you say you guys have developed over the course of your first season of college basketball?
I mean, if y'all seen us in the preseason before, in practice and defense stuff like that, y'all be like, what are they doing? So, I mean, that's just a testament to Coach Pike and all the coaching staff bringing us together, you know, getting us to get down packed with what we're doing. I mean, and I think we're doing a great job. I mean, I tell you guys every day I love them. I mean, we just gonna keep on fighting and grinding together.
37 points off from the bench tonight. Watching you on the bench, you're as excited when you're watching those guys as you are on the court. What does it mean to have those kind of contributions and seeing those guys grow into that?
It means everything because, I mean, in practice, you know, I see it all the time. So, I mean, just for them to go out there and put it on the floor, I mean, I'm going to be the number one supporter regardless if they're doing good or they're doing bad because, I mean, I'm never going to switch up on my guys. But, I mean, that's just them. I mean, Tyson Acuff, big shot creator. I mean, he was an 8 leading scorer last year, so he comes in here and gives us great scoring. Zach Martini, great shots. BD, great shots. And everyone else has put a great impact into it.
A couple last ones here, guys.
Obviously today, free throws. It was perfect. And it seems like there's days where it's like days like this where it's almost perfect, and other days where it's not so much. Do you feel like free throws are kind of a contagious thing where the first few go in and then all of a sudden the next follow?
I mean, we work on them all the time. So, I mean, I think we do a great job of really locking in when we do that. Yeah. But, I mean, we have days where we have days like this. We have other days where we can't make a free throw. So, I mean, we just going to keep on working at it. You know, we just going to keep working and working.
Dylan, what's the mindset going into the last few games? You got 2 tough opponents in Michigan and Purdue, and you finished the season at Minnesota. So what's the mindset for the team going into the last few games of the season?
I mean, same mindset. Take it one day at a time, you know. And for me, I mean, just go in there and win. Honestly, just do whatever I got to do to win. Whether it's, I don't got to score most points, but if I go out there, play defense, rebound the ball, stuff like that for my guys, and get other people going, I'm going to do that. I'm going to do whatever we got to do to win.
Dylan, really quickly, can you talk about the crowd today and the crowd at home was watching on FS1 today?
I mean, the crowd was great. I mean, everyone supported, came here. On a Sunday is crazy. I mean, the gym was packed when I came out there for warm-ups. I mean, that's the most packed I think I've seen it. But, I mean, they give us great energy when I say they're always a 6-man. I mean, when we out there playing, they yelling and stuff, I came here myself. So, I mean, I know it just helps everyone else.